James, let's start with the obvious and the simple stuff. What kind of opportunity do you sense here, and what have they told you regarding a potential role?
I just feel like it's a great opportunity. I'm excited to join a great historic organization, and I'm excited to get to work. And about the opportunity, just don't know exactly like what's going to happen with like what position I'm going to be playing, but I'm just excited to either position or what position I'm playing, I'll do my role.
No preference or anywhere you feel more comfortable than?
No preference, just whatever the team needs, that's what I'll be able to do.
Does the uniform look at all familiar to you?
Yeah, just like my Iowa uniform. I actually got the same number. I'm getting the same number as I wore in college, so it's gonna be, yeah, pretty cool.
From the 20. Fields on a give. Herbert cutting through. Block from Daniels, and Kmet helps spring Herbert for 9.
You had a block this year on Denzel Perryman of the Raiders that made the rounds on social media. For those of us who aren't maybe as familiar with your game as you are, is that what we should expect in terms of finish?
I mean, you could expect me to finish, but I mean, I think that was like a once in a lifetime block. I mean, unless I play him again, he tries to do the exact same thing. But no, you can expect. I mean, I'm just trying to help the team and do the best I can to do my job every play.
I guess, kidding aside, you're a get to the second level guy, and
oh yes, yeah.
Get more than one-on-one play if you can.
Yes, definitely. I mean, blocking, of course, every like run play, you want to secure the line of scrimmage. I mean, that gets the run started, but those blocks or those extra effort plays on the second level, third levels, those really spring the runs for a big play. So instead of a 5-yard gain or a 7-yard gain, it's like a 17-yard gain or a 28-yard gain.
Did you hear about that one for a while afterward?
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, probably for like a week or two. Then we went on a losing streak, and during that losing streak, we didn't talk about that much.
What was your perception of Pittsburgh getting ready to play the Steelers? What stood out about you in your process?
Well, it was exciting because I've never been to a Steelers game before. I've only been to a Pitt football game, and so it was a Monday night game, electric environment. Heinz Field looks really cool from the inside, and so just the fans were just wild, and it was a very electric environment. You can tell with I've been seeing it today, how highly people talk about the organization here. It's a very historic organization. I'm just excited that I'm able to play for them.
That's interesting. What have you picked up? You haven't been in town very long.
I mean, people are passionate. Yeah, people are passionate. A lot of the people, there's been very long tenured people around the building that have worked here from Pittsburgh or lived their entire life in Pittsburgh, and they've been working here for 20 plus, 15 plus, 10 plus years. And it's just, you don't see that in many organizations, especially in NFL, when the turnover is very high. And so I'm just excited that I'm with people who care about their job and have ties to where they're working for, and everyone's on the same goal.
You've got a lot on your plate with this free agent process, but they've been pretty busy beyond adding your services. Have you kept up with all the people that the Steelers are adding, and in particular, what do you think of that defense with Miles Jack and Levi Wallace?
Oh, I mean, it's gonna be really good. So when we played, I just look at how the defense is. You have good D-line, good DBs, good linebackers. I remember when we were playing, getting ready to play for them, there's problems on scouting. I was off scouting the defense. There's problems all across the defense, and so when you add good players like that, it means a lot.
You might be a little familiar with the quarterback they signed as well. What should people know about Mitch Trubisky?
Mitch is a great guy. I loved him in Chicago, and it didn't work out there, but Mitch has a great opportunity. Mitch has a great opportunity here to do something special, and I'm just excited to be able to play with him again.
He's got that reputation, great guy. You hear that from a number of people. What makes him that?
He's just, I feel like he cares about his teammates, but he also he cares about his teammates more than football. He cares about them as a person. Always talks to them and asks how they're doing and how their family's doing, things like that. Mitch would text me all the time, when we were playing together, and he would just text me how are you doing? Because coming in as a rookie, and it's tough, it's tough coming in as a rookie, and new city, things like that. And Mitch was always like texting me, checking in on me. I really appreciate like what he's done for me.
Do you think his best football's in front of him?
Yes, definitely. I do think his best football's in front of him.
How about you?
Yes, same. I would say that as well.
You got a lot of experience and you're still a young guy. Right place in the right time kind of deal working out here?
Yeah, definitely right place, right time. Yeah, and, I mean, I don't think a team would sign any player if they wouldn't pay him a lot of money if their best football was behind them. So I'm just excited that I was given the opportunity and that the Steelers, that they believe in me and believe in my play, and they know that I'm just going to keep on improving and just do my best.
James, appreciate it. Thanks. Welcome to town.
Thank you.